Alrighty guys, the 461 is back together and running, and a huge shout out to Ryan at Wolf Creek Saw Shop. He gave me this cool hat, and I'm running one of his pistons in there from the first time I built it, and then I don't know what the PTO side bearing is, but the flywheel side bearing is FAG, and it's a different gasket kit than I normally get from him, but a huge shout out to Ryan. This thing's back together and running. I want to give a shout out to Chad Jackson too. He gave me, I needed a clutch for this thing, he gave me a clutch. It's actually an ms500i clutch and clutch drum, fit right on there. And then I ordered off from eBay just a stock 461 carb. I did have to switch out the choke plate to make this 044 or 440 gas tank choke rubber working there. I'm running a 9-pin on it. She's rough tuned in. This thing almost acts like it wants more carb. I can almost have the carburetor on the high side all the way where it's almost ready to fall out, just to get it to 4-stroke, and then I twisted it back in just enough where it wouldn't fall out. But this saw turns RPM anyways. Yeah, this is pretty much a firewood class cookie cutter. Currently my operator present rubber. Good old Chinese at its finest here. We're gonna race it. It's got full functioning chain brake. I think I'm gonna fire the little mini and scoot the log over, and we'll get a couple test cuts. I'll go there about what we do cut on at the race. So yeah, so go ahead and I'm gonna pause you guys, and then I'll bring you back. Ah! That thing's hard on the ears, guys. You still recording here? I'm just out of room to cut through that. The high jet screw's just about ready to fall out of that carburetor. But I don't know. I can really push on it a lot harder if I give it more fuel. So, but I don't know. It's idling. It's not spiking off to $5,000 at an idle. So I think I'll just have to live with it for the little bit of time I got to mess with it. And like I said, once again, a huge thanks and shout out to Ryan at Wolf Creek Saw Shop, my buddy Chad, and I'm trying to think anybody else who might have donated parts to this thing. But I got other saws I got to go get ready. But that's just a very well used chain. I'll throw a brand new one on it when I go. But yeah, you guys take it easy and have a good one.